Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov at the stadium. It is Monday, May 27th, 2019. It is Memorial Day. So thank you to all the vets that make this country what it is and lets us build these stadiums and enjoy football. Given the ultimate sacrifice today, so thank you for that. So it is Memorial Day, so nobody is working, obviously. So I'm a little surprised. The big white crane is still hooked up to the truss it put up last week. I thought it would have been disconnected and ready to go with another one, but it's not. And then Big Red, still not hooked up to one. Guess it's a holiday, taking a break. So I did make a video 1 year ago today and 1 year ago tomorrow. So I'm gonna be doing some of the before and afters again, just to show the progress. And it was just coming out of the ground a year ago. They had a few pieces of steel, I think 4 of them, just coming out of the ground. So I'm gonna try to get videos in the same location and I'll show them together so you can see how much this thing has really changed. Alright, I'm gonna walk around and get some other views. And then I also have the ones comparing to tomorrow's video. That's just my little drone. I can only go up 20 meters with it because it's in a restricted area. But it still gives a good perspective. You could see like what's going on around the stadium. Obviously I can't fly into it or over it. I can't get up high enough. But just gives a little different perspective. Alright, I'm gonna go walk around. Okay, this is the west side facing east. Okay, I'm on the west side on the south end of the stadium. So there are the trusses that going over the field. So they cleaned out a lot of stuff under there. I don't know when they're gonna start. You know, they gotta put the, I don't know if it's like, I know it's gonna be on some kind of rollers to move the field in and out. I don't know if they start that at the end. I would think they would. Getting a lot of decking in up there. So the south side still is on. I mean, it looks like they got it going pretty good up top. Because the way them canopy trusses are coming around, they're going to be on this end soon. So that is the east side trusses there. So Big Red put that end one, and they're already starting to go. You know, they're building them in between. They always skip a space, but these two, they do have them connected. And you can see they didn't put anything between those yet. Big Red, I thought they would have had it hooked up to another truss to get ready right this week, but you can see it's not. And they're getting a lot more of the seating in. Even at the fourth level up there, they got a lot of the precast cement or concrete in there. We still got all these canopies getting built. Sorry for the shaking. The fencing on this side's too high. My tripod, I can't get the camera over the top, so I gotta hold it. We got another escalator sitting down in there. Oh, there's a bunch. There's 3 more up here. All right, I'm still on the west side. This is the northwest end. So you can see white crane. That's the last truss. I think I put it up Tuesday. Still hooked up. All these other ones being built, so they stage them so they just keep going down the line. They'll move the crane and they'll just keep going. See the clouds. We got rain last night. We're supposed to get some more this afternoon. It's been real windy. That's why I haven't been out to the headquarters yet. Every time I'm planning on going, it's bad weather. Okay, I'm now street level on the north end, facing south. Getting a lot more done inside. So there's a gray structure right in the middle here. My last video, they had someone at the top of it. I didn't know what they were going to be doing with it. But now I noticed they moved one of the beams from the very top. So I don't know if they're taking this apart. It appears like they are because they got this little crane in front of it. Looks like it's gonna just lift up more stuff. Then you could see all the shape of the canopy roof going around. That's the last one they put up. They're starting to connect it to the other one. This one they didn't touch. Just starting to rain out here. It's only like 60 degrees right now. The end of May, it's supposed to be 92 or 93 average temperature. This month has really been kind of strange. A lot of rain and cool. But by next weekend, it's supposed to be in the 90s. Okay, so we got these beams. I don't know if they're called beams here. The ones going up and down. They just put them up. They were working on those last week. I guess we actually have someone up there. I see someone going up the stairwell there. Probably security on site. Making them work the holiday. Alright, we're gonna go sit in the car a little bit, see if this rain stops. Alright, now I'm on the east side. This is the northeast corner, right by, we got Mr. Beast over here. Sorry for the porta potty right in front, but this is the highest spot to get over the fence. I have my assistant holding the umbrella since it is raining. School's out, so gotta put the kids to work. You can see a lot of, well, them big ducks in there, but then you can see a lot of the pipes and stuff underneath there. So there is a link that I seen from, I think it was from Fox 5 News Las Vegas. They showed an interview with Webb. I forget, is it Don Webb? Don Webb or Dan Webb, president of the Stadium Authority, or I don't know his title, but he's saying we're pretty much 50%. It's on budget. PSLs are selling better than they expected, so it says they have a little bit extra cash already. And they're purchasing land around the stadium for more parking. Still not going to be enough, but it'll double the parking that they have on site right now, which I think is about a little bit over 2,500 spots. So close in the area, they said they will have at least that many more spots and some, I think, retail and even restaurants. And that is going to be all owned by the Raiders. They said they're going to announce details on that in June. So we should be hearing that within the next couple of weeks. So this little truss, this is kind of like the end cap that they put on the other side. That should be going up right over here on the edge. And we still have these I'd like for my garage. I'm going all the way down. Okay, here's Big Red. Moving around the block here. Okay, so this canopy truss, you can see they have these little boxes they put, these little blue ones. So they're there. So this should all get hooked up tomorrow. And depending on how fast they are, I wouldn't be surprised if they start hanging it tomorrow. See the skeleton for the 4th level seating, that lighter whitish gray steel. So from the back side, that's all the precast seating there. That's the 4th level. Got our new sign that doesn't say Las Vegas above the Raiders logo. And they're getting a lot more of these escalators going in on every floor. That's what's in the blue there. Getting a lot of walls put up inside. Figure all the concessions, all the bathrooms. So I seen on the news they said there are 17 cranes still working on the site. They say as you see the cranes going, more progress obviously is being done. Okay, I'm going to go up on the Hacienda Bridge to get the last shots. See, the site's all about the safety. Okay, I'm right on the corner. This is Hacienda on the north end. So one thing they were talking about in the interview with the Raiders Authority was that Hacienda on game days, they might close the street down and make this bridge that goes in between the Luxor and the Mandalay Bay. Might be only for pedestrians. This is how they're gonna get all the people staying at the casinos to walk over. That's one of the things they're saying is in the works. It's not definite, but it makes sense because they're assuming a lot of visitors will be staying at the casino, so just have them walk across. Okay, I'm now on the Hacienda Bridge on the north side. So the clouds have cleared up. No more rain for now. Still got white crane hooked up. Okay, we got the beast waiting to do some work. They've been having to doing light duty work for now. They've been using the beast to put up all these beams that are going up and down right here on the end. It's kind of hard to see them because they're blending in with the other steel. So this little truss should be going up soon on the end of the other ones here, and then I'm assuming, I'm not positive, but I think this piece of this structure is going to be part of it that's going to go over the opening of the lanai doors here on this north end. Okay, Raider Nation, that's it for today. If you made it this long to see it all, thanks for watching the whole thing. I'm gonna try to get out to the headquarters within the next day or two because the weather's supposed to finally clear up. I drove by it a few days ago and it's coming along. They're getting the enclosed filled part, the real tall part. It's moving out farther. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.